Hello everyone, it's Lisa. Happy Saturday. I just posted beauty box spoiler video for Ipsy, Look Fantastic, Glossybox, and Tribe. And why am I like so far away here? So far away. Anyway, I was debating, do I go live for my beauty picks, but I got a little bit of a headache and I got some acid reflux happening. So I don't think I'm gonna like put the makeup fully on my face. I'll pick out my beauty picks and probably put most of it on off camera and then come back. If you're still here, say Apple. Put Apple in the comments if you're still here, because I know like a lot of people don't really watch these types of videos, but it makes it fun for me to you know, pick them out and have someone to talk to while I'm doing it. I just know that if I go live, I'll be live for about an hour and a half, and my head is just is getting, you know, when you know that headache is getting to that point where it's like, girl, you should probably take some Advil and go lie down now. I should have done that, but I didn't. So, you know, I'm going to kick my ass later for not doing that. All right, so my beauty picks for the week are going to be, and if you're new to my channel, if I can find my primer bag, where? Uh-oh. We're missing a bag. Very good, Lisa. Start off the darn video. Is this my primer bag? Lord, or did I run out of primers last week? Hold on, everyone. I found it. So if you're all wondering what to do with your Ipsy bags, because we get it every month, right? So what I did at the beginning of the... I don't have not one primer left in this darn... Just start over. Hold on. Okay, so at the beginning of the year, I went through every ounce of makeup that I had. Everything. I purged a lot of stuff. I sold some stuff. And then what I did was I put everything on little bits of paper right here. And I got it all separated in compartments. Primer, foundation, concealer, bronzer, blush, highlight, eyeshadow, mascara for a full face. Because, you know, as you know, we get a lot of boxes. And our stuff is sitting in the drawer and we forget about it, right? So I did this at the beginning of the year. And I'm out of primer. And the reason why I did it is because we do get so much stuff. If you get beauty boxes and it's just sitting in your drawer, and then if you buy stuff on top of that, you know. So that way I get to use a few times during the year the things that I probably wouldn't reach for because it's sitting in my drawer. So, and I think this might be my second time going through. And what I did was I got everything in a book. So this is January the 3rd, what I picked out for January the 3rd. And I'm right up now till June. And I write down every week. And then I just put the stickers, the little tags with everything on it here. And when my bag is empty, like my primer bag is empty today, which I probably should have done this off camera. But if you're new to my channel, you wouldn't know that, right? And I can't find the It Cosmetics Bye Bye. No. Oh, here it is. Tatcha Silk Canvas. That was my primer. So I ran out of primer. I used up my last primer that was in my bag last week. So then I go through the whole book again. I'm not going to do all of this on camera. I go through the whole book and pick out all of my primers, put it back in its bag, and then I get to use that primer again for the rest of the week, whatever I pull out. And then if I get something new, I'll write it on a piece of paper and put it in the appropriate bag, right? So as the year progresses, I'm using the stuff I have, which is great. I've done this for concealers, bronzers, primers, and I think I'm coming up to actually having to go through my book to pull out foundations as well. I don't know if I'll ever do it for, well, eventually I'm going to have to do it for eyeshadow palettes because I don't have 365, not 365. How many weeks are in a year? I don't know, but I don't think I have that many eyeshadow palettes. So, yeah, eventually I'll do that for everything. Blush, bronzer, highlight, you know. So at least you get to use it maybe 3-4 times during the year and then incorporate what you're getting new through the year, and it's not just sitting in your drawer. And what I've been doing, if at the end of the week, if it's not for me, if I don't like it, if I find I don't like the formula, I just get rid of it. You know, I just don't want to have waste sitting here because you get new things coming in all the time. So I've been getting rid of it. You know, there's been a few things that I've used. Mascaras are dried up, you know, after the week. I'm like, okay, this is not going to last me another 4 months before I pull it out again. so I'll put it in the garbage, you know. An eyeshadow palette, if I don't like that formula, girl, and I know I'll never reach for it unless I'm doing this, it's taking up space, it's gone, you know. So that's how I'm also purging the things that I get to use for a week and go, I really don't like this. So I like to do this for myself. You can do it too. Any way you want to, you know, I just think it's a good way to use the stuff that we have, right? Okay, hold on. I got to pull out these primers. Hold on. Okay, so I went through all my primers that was in the book, took them all out, and we're going to pick out a primer for the week. Hopefully it's a good one. Oh, geez, I still got, look, 3 left in here. Oh, 3 I didn't put in. Hold on. See, you know, now I go organize everybody. Hey, if you're still here, put banana in the comments. If you're still here with me today on this fabulous Sunday. All right, which one is this one? Tatcha Silk Canvas. That is cool. Silk Canvas. Is that the... That's this one, right? It's Silk Canvas. It's this one. Because the other Tatcha primer, I think I got written down Tati's primer. All right. So that's good. I love this. This is one of my favorite primers. I just love Tatcha. I'm a big Tatcha fan. I'm just not a big fan of Tatcha's prices because they're a little bit crazy, right? Foundation is this one here. And I go through this every week because I pick out my summer shades, and obviously I don't have any kind of a tan. Ooh, we're going to use the Tarte Foundation Concealer for the rest of this week. Now, I know I got to have, for this foundation, I got to have my face really moisturized because it's one of those natural finished. Is it? No, that's Tarte by the Sea. Oh, crackers. Things are falling everywhere. Things are falling down everywhere. Here we go. I found it. It's one of those natural finish foundations. This is what I love about Tarte. Every time they come out with a new foundation, they always have a deluxe size, so you can try it and see if you like it. I love that about them, that they do that. There's not a lot of companies that do that. I wish every freaking company out there, when they came out with a foundation, they would, you know, sell the deluxe size of it too. Now, I know you can't get all the shades in this. It's usually like a light neutral, fair neutral, light medium neutral kind of thing. But at least we get to try the formula, you know, and see if we like it that way. So I know with this, I need extra moisturizer because it's one of those natural finish foundations. And if it's not radiant and if it's not dewy for my dry skin, everything kind of dries, like looks dry on my face. And I don't mind some natural foundations, but I know with some, I definitely have to moisturize. All right, so this is concealer, and we're going to be using the It Bye Bye concealer. I swear to God, guys, I've had this concealer for 3 years. And it's that little tiny deluxe size It concealer like this. If you ever see it on Ipsy, it's very thick, very good. I like it. It's supposed to anti-aging waterproof concealer. It's really, really nice. It's full coverage, but you only need a little tiny bit. You don't need a lot of this concealer. I think that's probably why I've had it for like 3 years already. Okay, so we got that done. Bronzer is next. Might as well just pull out the last 4. 5, 4, something like that. Okay, bronzer is next. So if I had, say, like my Hourglass Ambient, is that what it's called? Yes, Ambient. That's got a bronzer, blush, and a highlight. So if I have things like this, then I put it in my bronzer bag. And if I pull it out, then I use all of it. Instead of pulling out an extra blush and an extra highlight, I'll just use all of it for the week. This week, we're going to use Pacifica Desert Sun. Ooh, I think there's either a blush or a highlight in that. Let me find it. This is it right here, the Pacifica Desert Sun. So there's a bronzer and a blush in here. Again, Ipsy. Love this. I love this. This is stunning. Blush, bronzer, and I know they sell these in the add-ons for like $3. $3 US. You got a blush and a bronzer. I mean, this is great, right? And it's got a little mirror on the back. Perfect. Okay, I'm happy because I really like that. You know, we get a lot of blushes and bronzers, so I like that I get to use that for the week because I really like that one. So because I got a blush and a bronzer, I don't need to pick out a blush because I already got a blush. I'm just going to go with highlight and see which highlight we got. Ooh, our highlight bag is getting low, everybody. We're going to be using the Nomad highlighter. This one is fairly new. Got it in Ipsy. Is it this one? Nomad highlight? I think so. Yes. So this is the Nomad highlights. We're going to be using that for the week. And the eyeshadow palette. Always like, oh God, what kind of eyeshadow palette is it going to be this week? Lord, help me. Because you never know what you're going to pick out of here. Something beauty. ND Peak. Oh, Natasha Denona. Peak from Boxy. I thought it said beauty, but it's not. It's the ND Peak from Boxycharm. I really like this eyeshadow palette. Do you remember the stress that we all went through? Do you remember that stress that we all went through? Is it this one? Yes. When we, you know, we're like, we really wanted to get that freaking eyeshadow palette in Boxycharm, and then mostly everybody got it. And if you didn't get it, it was in the add-on shop anyways. But I like this eyeshadow palette. I'm excited. I really like that one. Haven't played with that one in a long time. Love those colors. And, ooh, look. Literally, I got 3 mascaras left in here. So, I'm going to pull out the one that's stuck here in the corner. NARS Climax. And, you know, I don't know if I like this one or not. But we're going to give it a go all week and see what we think. NARS Climax Mascara. I think that's, like, pretty much brand new. I think we got either a free one, I believe. Topbox Circle was giving it out for free. So, yeah, my beauty picks for the week, not bad. I definitely got to put on extra moisturizer. I'll stick some Bobbi Brown on for this foundation because I know it's a natural finish. So, we got the Tarte Foundation Concealer, but I'll use it as a concealer. We got the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Concealer, Tatcha Primer. Our blush and bronzer is from Pacifica Beauty. And, you know, I don't see this at Shoppers Drug Mart. Do you? Shoppers Drug Mart sells Pacifica Beauty, but I don't see this there. Pacifica Beauty, we have the Nomad Highlight, and we have Natasha Denona Peak Palette. I'm happy with my picks this week. I'm hoping I can make this foundation work. We just got to really moisturize that skin. And the mascara is NARS, and do I? Yes, I do have it right here. So this is the NARS mascara. I think I probably only used it like maybe once when I got it. It's pretty much brand new. So we'll see. I like the brush. The brush is nice, right? We're going to give it all a go. All right, I'm going to come back and show you what I did today with my full face of makeup. If you're still here, say greats, please. Mwah. Hold on. Well, this is my final look today. It is what it is, everybody. It is what it is. I got to tell you something, though. I feel like there's a hair right in the middle of my face, but that's not what I want to tell you. Where's that foundation? This one. I must say, I'm really liking the way this is on my face. My skin right now, I did moisturize really well. I put some Bobbi Brown face base on, and then I put the Tatcha liquid primer over on top of that. And I don't know if it's a skin mask, a face mask that I used today. I used that gold McFadden, like a face mask that I got from Ipsy, but there's a hair. I know there is. Where is it? Is it like on my eyeball or something? Ooh, don't you hate it when that happens? Excuse me. Oh, and you can't find it. But oh my God, I was so impressed because I know I've used this before and I didn't like the finish of it. It just made my skin look really dry. So definitely with extra moist, if you have dry skin, I definitely say put on extra moisturizer, a thick one if you have it. The Bobbi Brown vitamin B faced in base, whatever it's called, enriched something or other. What are you called? Chummy Digger. I only use this when I need something with a lot of hydration, because it's really good. I find it to be really thick, a really good moisturizer, but she's expensive, and I like to keep it here for when I do have those foundations that I know I need extra moisturization on my skin to make the foundation not look dry. Do you know what I'm saying? So I always like to have a little deluxe size of this here. Same thing with the Harlot. It's here. I don't know where you are, but I see you like somewhere. Like I can see it in my eyes. Anyways, losing my mind. Charlotte Tilbury, the magic cream. I used to have a little deluxe size sample of that, and I would like to keep that on hand when I knew I needed extra moisturization. And I use my Tatcha Dewy. Obviously, I don't know what is going on with me today. There's a hair somewhere, everybody. She's there, and she's driving me. I don't know. I know this is like still new. The mascara. Wet, like, you know when you get a new mascara and it's got that very wetness thing and you almost got to use it like 3 or 4 times for it to dry up a little bit to see how you're going to like the mascara, because right now as I'm using it, it's so wet that it's clumpy. Do you know what I'm saying? So I find like some new mascaras are like that. But for this one, it's doing the same, you know. Some new mascaras don't do that for me, but this one is doing that it's so wet, it's making your lashes kind of clumpy. But I think, you know, by the time the end of the week, this is why I didn't go live today, because I just can't, you know, the brain is not here today. Hopefully by the end of the week, it's going to dry down a little bit, and I'll like it, you know. So I will continue to use this until the end of the week and see what I think. But right now, my lashes are clumping. So I'm hoping that's just because it's a new mascara, you know. Okay, that's it, everyone. That's my wanky ass video because I cannot speak today. My brain's not working. I got a bit of a headache, so I'm shutting down anyways. Happy Sunday. I hope you have a great one. And I'll see you tomorrow on a video. I don't think this video might be posted tomorrow. I'm going to go lie down now. So I don't know when this video is coming up. Hey, this video could be posted on Wednesday. Girl, who knows, okay? But anyway, I hope you have a great week. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.